Alrighty.
2, 1, go!
We got Villager versus Steve. Now this is going to be an interesting matchup. Steve, known to be a pretty powerful character. Villager, not as much. Don't see as much representation. Wow, pocketing that minecart. I wonder if they get to use another one or not. Something to see how that plays out. And Zombie already having diamond. I didn't even catch that happening. Looking like Pocket might be a pretty big wild card in helping Villager out in this matchup. It might not be something that Leolee is ready to handle. Wow, pocketing that anvil, that can be very scary. Finding that early diamond, getting your shield broken, it didn't seem to help too much, only getting 51 before falling. Gold, wow. Already having gold tools here, went ahead and respawned and crafted. The gold tools are very scary. They can catch a lot of percent, but their durability being much lower. The Villager just chipping away, taking to 29. Oh, but he didn't hit off stage.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, hitting that up tilt's huge, 35. Not finding the up smash confirmed. That would have been a lot of extra damage. Zombie out of resources. Lots of stone and a diamond, but no iron to be seen. Pocketing that minecart. Pickaxes doing a lot to knock Villager off stage. In the corner. Minecart taking it. Wow. Diamond tools on Zombie. Finding another one. Wow, they must have known. This brave to use that diamond so close to the end of their stock, but just instantly finding another one.
Blood War commentary.
And that slingshot doing a lot there. Wow, forcing the high recovery and then finishing it off with the up air, rather, excuse me. Oh, not finishing that diamond crap, trying to find a combo, but instead, getting hit back. Villager is looking pretty comfy in this matchup. Lots of damage, pocketing every minecart and just doing so much damage. It's interesting that it treats it as the hitbox rather than giving Villager access to the command grab. But I'm not super sure if Villager could utilize the grab as well as Steve, so maybe that is actually for the best. Already racking up 100. This is looking very good for Villager using the axe. I find that very silly. Ooh, the trump! Not enough to take it in the corner, but I believe Zombie's stuck with the wooden tools, but not for long. Diamond tools in the corner behind the tree. Oh, digging his way out. What Steve is known for. Wow, was that back here? I couldn't even quite tell what Villager hit there, but that was a very close game. I think that this will be a great set.
Stop battle! Steve Villager!
Looking for those up tilts, not playing Zombie this time, but rather electing to our vanilla friend Steve. Last game, Villager got so much mileage off those minecarts, but Steve is still just throwing them out. Wow. Not finding the pocket on that one, taking a little bit of damage. It really feels like Villager without the lead, is going to be struggling a lot more. Oh, the jab block. Oh, he's daring at a disadvantage there. It's a little hard to catch. Pocketing those minecarts. The pocket is really the difference maker in this matchup. The growing tree taking it. That is awesome. And look at that. Villager can set up the gyro. Or not the gyro, but the little totem guy. And using that to slow down the minecart, making the pocket really easy. Very safe. Those slingshots really hard for Steve to approach. He can't approach a minecart, so he has to just go in swinging his sword. It doesn't seem to be doing too well for him though. As we saw last game, Villager just letting Steve get diamond tools, it didn't make a huge difference. Steve kind of struggling with resources. That back air not doing it is really bad for Steve here. Really wanting to start that fresh stock there with a fresh diamond, but this minecart could be taking the stock. Almost. Wow, that was very close. I like those dares. Villager seems to be liking to go for those dares. That attack's gonna take it out of the corner though. Steve's inventory looking pretty stacked up. A little bit of resources, lots of iron. Just spending that diamonds now. But you still have an 89% deficit. Villager seems to be doing pretty good in this matchup. Whether the character just does well or if the player themselves just knows the matchup. Oh, that seems to be like not what they wanted to do. Now they have a full stock deficit. Spending a little iron to build. They are finding the up tilt. Low on resources though. Villager really can find some percent.
It's just crazy.
Villager versus Steve is awesome. It almost like Steve is really struggling here. A lot of the options at a disadvantage just get destroyed by pocket. Slingshot being a pretty decent projectile. Steve's not really built to deal with it. I think this would be a very different story if Steve had the lead, but we haven't seen that situation happen. It's just been the Villager story the whole time. Villager is the main story. Villager's the main character of this match. Up air, that's really strong.
Those desperation F smashes.
Now that up B step was a little unfortunate, but he just kept gliding. Just seemed to have accepted this fate.